I've done a lot of work with therapy dogs, but Ricochet's the one that really has taken it to a different level. She works magic with people.
Hey, Ricochet, lights!
Ricochet's training to be a service dog started out as a puppy. She was brilliant and she's doing really well.
Okay, Zipper.
It was pretty unbelievable and exciting.
Yes, good girl.
But somewhere around 14 to 16 weeks, she lost interest in training. She kind of shut down and didn't want to train anymore, walk away from training sessions.
Ricochet, tug. You gotta tug it.
But once she jumped on a surfboard, it was like the heavens opened and here was this dog that was finally able to tell me what she was on this earth to do. A friend of mine sent me an email with an article about a young boy that was in a car accident with his parents and his siblings. His parents were killed in the crash instantly, and he suffered a brain injury. And the article talked about how he used to surf with his dad.
We duck dive the waves.
Yeah.
Ian was 5 at the time. After the car accident, Ian was in a coma for 4 months. He had a traumatic brain injury. He could not move his left side. He had to relearn how to eat and how to speak and how to sit up. And they would place the bar super high, but every time he rose to the challenge, and it's been incredible. He's never plateaued. He just keeps going. Stephanie and Todd were absolutely obsessed with Ian, and they loved doing so many adventurous activities like surfing. The water was such a special place for Ian, as he was there so much with Stephanie and Todd. After the accident, I think he was scared of the emotions that it brought up for him.
I used to go in the water with my dad every day, and so when he passed, I had a lot of weight on my shoulders, and so Ricochet helped with that.
Ricochet!
I think Ian was scared to go back in the water. So once he found out that he could go on the surfboard with Ricochet, then that fear turned to excitement, and then he wanted to go.
We're going to go surfing, Ricochet. Yay! Yay!
That fear I'd been seeing just dissipated, and it was such a beautiful thing to see that excitement.
Ian was stoked. You could see it in his face. It was a real surf session. I gasped when I saw him fall off the surfboard, and his whole body went in the water, his face went in the water, and we got there and we picked him up, and I think we were all kind of thinking this will be it, you know, he won't want to get back in. But actually what he said is, man, I wiped out. And then he kind of laughed. And I said, well, you want to go again, Ian? He said, yeah, I want to go again.
Ricochet made me more confident in myself. She changed my life by giving me strength, and she's helped me be active again.
Yeah, Ian! Yeah!
Since surfing with Ricochet, Ian's progressed tremendously in terms of mobility. He's using a walker. He can use his left side and take meaningful steps with his left leg. Ian really has a confidence and a zeal for life to get back out and do all the things that he loved doing before. We're so excited to reunite with Ricochet. It's been quite a few years since their last session together. Ian, are you so excited?
Yes.
Well, Ricochet is 10 years old now. The film is premiering today, and they're actually going to have a red carpet. So Ricochet and Ian get to meet up again on the red carpet. It's almost the 10-year anniversary of the accident, so the timing is really great to be able to celebrate Ian's recovery. Ready? Want to see Ian?
I know that huge smile that he had when they first met will be there, and Ricochet will be so excited.
There he is! Right there!
There he is.
There he is! Who is it?
Hi.
Hey, Ricky.
Ricochet almost knocked me over trying to get to Ian.
Hi. Hey, Ricky.
she rolled over on her back and just was like, okay, I'm yours.
I did think that Ricochet recognized me. I was really excited to see her, and I gave her a lot of attention.
Ricochet has forever changed our entire family's life since meeting her 10 years ago.
I think Ricochet represents something to Ian that is a little piece of his dad.
Ricochet helped me get back out to what me and my dad like to do.
That he can share that with Ricochet and be brought to a place in the ocean where he's at peace. Pretty remarkable.